Ready or not, here I come now. Let's play hide and seek. Prepare to be caught. Here I come now. Let's play hide and seek. Riding on the playground, no mountains to make a sound. Round and round and round and round. No one wants to be first found.
This is in response to Jeff H's post or comment on one of my videos where he is, where I said that Fry said that in the beginning, right in the, sorry, trying to get something to drink in here. Okay. Said in the very beginning, well, not the very beginning, but when Bryan was arrested, and they had him, they're getting ready to, he was still in PA, I believe. And he said that he was guilty. He said they had their man, that he was the one that committed him. And so Jeff comes up in the comments and he puts in there a quote from Fry. I don't know, let me check and see if I got a screenshot of it. I should have taken a screenshot. I don't think I did. Hold on. Well, dang it, I don't think I took a screenshot, but I will find it and link it in here before I post this, hopefully. Might be a while to find it. I'm crap on those things, trying to find those things in here. I am the worst, you guys. Terrible. Anyway, I wanted to go ahead and play this for you, because if people think that this wasn't their narrative from the very beginning to get the everybody, the world, literally the world, to believe that Bryan was the murderer. That Bryan did it. It was him that did it. No doubt in their minds. They've got their man, right? They put this out there as a truth. They convicted him before he even had a trial. And then they sneakily did it again with the grand jury. These are the people that town trusts. These are the people that town trusts. How come they trust him and who trusts him? There's got to be a certain mentality of people that trust these people talking this way. This is not protecting, well, here it is. Here's the thing. They're protecting their own by finding an outsider to put the rap on, to take the rap for this. Against their will, obviously. In my opinion, pure speculation. If you just watch it, you just listen. If people would just watch, listen, and not have their freaking blinders on and the wool over their eyes and all that other all that other crap that all those little sayings that go on with it are true. These people are like that. And you know why they're like that? Because I've said it before. This way they can sleep at night and they don't have to worry. They don't have to expend that energy worrying about, somebody else might be out there. This way their minds are clear as long as they know there's somebody there to take the rap for this. They don't even think of the possibility that the murderers are still out there. They don't even think about it because they just let their minds go. All is good in Stepford Wives land. Yeah. Disgusting, sick, scary. These people are just as dangerous, if not more, in my opinion. So, Jeff, here's the one I told you I would find for you. Because, yes, you posted one, but no, you did not look into it and find the one where he said this. You just grabbed one, and you quite possibly you did that on purpose, because you probably didn't think I would follow through with this or ever see that comment, so that your comment stood out and mine never got put in here. But I'm super duper glad I decided to I'm doing stuff in the outside right now, trying to clean. My friend comes home today, And so I'm trying to get things all, situated and cleaned up and everything. And so I'm cleaning out this huge, oh my goodness, this beautiful rosemary bush. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. And man, does it smell good. Oh, big old clump of leaves right there. Get that out of there. It's all, ooh, you know how leaves get really gross and nasty when like I picked up this clump of leaves just now and I almost just screamed because it was so gross. You almost got a real good old legitimate scream out of me. I don't know. I probably could be in one of those films. I probably could shake them up a little bit. So anyway, Jeff, this one's for you, buddy. Please, people, if you see any Jeff's comments in up in here, and I don't answer them, know that I wish I could, because I do have a comeback for everything he puts in here, and he knows it. I think I've proved this a few times, and I'm going to prove it again. Alrighty, well, I'm going to go wash my gooey hand off. Ugh, I mean, it is gooey. Ugh, oh, my fingernails are all dirt. This is a good thing. Don't you just love dirt underneath your nails? I mean, the good kind of dirt, the gardening dirt, the get into the earth kind of dirt. Oh, yeah, gotta love that. Now my whole arm smells good. Okay, here we go, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great day. Jeff, I hope you have a great day too. Okay.
So now we will open the floor to questions. However, I want to remind everyone, as Prosecutor Bill Thompson explained, any factual information regarding the arrest of Koberger is currently sealed per Idaho law and will not be released until he has appeared in an Idaho court. Please formulate your questions accordingly. I recognize there are a lot of questions, and I will try to answer as many of them as I can.
Is there an evergreen or a Argonaut recorder?
Lauren Patterson, Northwest Public Broadcasting, Spokane Public Radio. I realize the records are sealed. I guess I'm not too familiar with how it works, but can you tell us what tip, what lead, what piece of evidence really led you all the way from Idaho to the suspect in Pennsylvania?
As I've said in the past, that's part of our investigation, and we won't be releasing that this time. We will have those answers. We'll have them as soon as we can make those available to you.
Then a quick follow-up and a two-parter. Is our community safe, or is law enforcement still on the search for other suspects who might be involved in this attack?
What I can tell you is we have an individual in custody who committed these horrible crimes, and I do believe our community is safe, but we still need to be vigilant, right? We still have talked about this in the past. We always need to be aware of our surroundings and make sure that we're aware of what's going on.
This right here, folks, is the one protecting you from criminals, from people doing you harm, breaking into your home, abusing you, assaulting you, whatever it may be. This is a person right here who's pointing at somebody right now, and they better ask a good question. They better not catch him off guard, because God only knows what might happen, you know. This is how I feel about this, because if they can do this to Bryan, what stops them from doing it to anybody? And I truly mean that. Gotta get a jacket. Hold on. Get in the car. Get my coat. Truly, I mean, what stops them? What stops them? Because they're all standing there doing it. They've all taken their time on the podium behind the microphone, and they've all said pretty much the same thing. Just Fry said it just a little bit better. Now, why is he so out of breath? He's very nervous. Hold on. Cops are coming by to say hi. Actually, this jacket's not going to be ever to get something. It's starting to rain again. Oh, Lordy. It's wet out here. Oh, just got a spider web in the face. Oh, Lord. Okay, well, I'm just going to cut this off right here, because I don't think I need to say much more. I mean, it's pretty much self-explanatory, right? What I just, Anyway, I will link this in the comment section. The very first one, actually, I'm going to pin it just so Jeff can find it easily. All right. Thanks, everyone. Love you all. Take care and have a beautiful day. And if it's raining, just let it fall on your face, refresh you, take it all in. Because no matter what, no matter if I like it or not, that's what I'm going to have to do. Because it's going to get on my face anyway. Okay. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Hey there, I'm back. After I did that video, the Jeff one, I was getting ready to post it, and something just dawned on me. I was just like, whoa. And that is the trust issue now when it comes to the prosecution, to the law, to the officers, any of those things. And the reason I thought about that is because in my mind, as I was talking to Jeff or whatever, but of course I'm not, but I was going to tell him that if there was evidence that came up that without a shadow of a doubt that Bryan was guilty, then for sure, I'm not saying that he is or he isn't. I'm just saying there's not enough evidence and he's not gotten a fair trial, and it's innocent until proven guilty. That's in the court of law. But then something dawned on me as I said to myself, of course I would, if he did it, he did it. But then I was just like, wait a minute. Am I going to believe what they say if something like that comes out? I mean, because they've lied so much to us already and done so many dirty little things, under the table, behind our backs, all that kind of stuff, that in my opinion, they have. Okay, let me just stress that. But if something does come out, are we going to believe it? Are we going to freaking believe it? They've tried to get us to believe stuff already. And the things that they've done alone in this video with him saying that we've got the individual that committed these horrible crimes. I don't even think he was back here from PA yet when Fry said that. To the world. He spread some bad uglies. Oh, they all did. And that is not fair. Before he even stepped foot back in this town, he was up against a brick wall, period. I mean, the way that they, the way it all went down and everything like that. Yeah. And not only that, then we've got the parents. Well, the parents, too, and the sister and the brother just speaking out the way they have. And they did the same thing. They did the same exact thing. They put this thing in our heads. Just like, Swamp Rose was talking about this. Was it Swamp Rose was talking about it? Who was that? No, it was Sleuthy was talking about it. How on Linda Lane, how... like when I put the stuff that I hear in there, because people ask me to do that. So I don't mind doing that. And when I put it in there, she was saying that, not necessarily speaking to me, but she was saying that she doesn't like that because then it puts that, you hear that word associated with the word that's written down, and that's what you'll hear, which I do agree with her on that. I absolutely agree. So this is exactly what these guys were doing. They were putting these subconscious words, subliminal words in the head, in everybody's brains, and pulling at their heartstrings. They've got this guy who just, killed 4 beautiful people. And that's another thing I want to say too, is that this is not taking away from them. In fact, quite the opposite, because if he is not the one who did this, then there needs to be justice to the ones who did, for the people that did do this to them. There's no justice putting the wrong person in jail and then behind, in front of a firing squad. No justice at all. You think they're going to rest in peace if this is the case, if this is what happens and they aren't the one and he's not the one? How well do you going to think they're going to rest then? I know I wouldn't be resting. I just got to think about it. I was just like, wow. I really don't think I would. Well, it kind of depends on what it is, but still, I don't know if I'd believe them. But this is their own doing. By their own hands. They started this. They continue it. There was a time when they could have stepped back and they could have, been fair. They could have, been honest, but they didn't. They dug deeper and then they started, putting this out, putting that out. I mean, I've never seen a case that had so many wrenches thrown in whenever they wanted a wrench thrown in my life. This is just weird. And the fact that this is what they do, because I think this is pretty normal for them. It seems to be. I mean, they're so comfortable at doing it, and nobody's saying anything about it. Nobody in that town. They're just like, oh, hey, this is, they protect us. Well, they might protect you, but they don't protect outsiders. That's for damn sure. And that's not good. That's not a friendly town. You guys say everybody says it's a friendly town. I don't know. I don't think this is so friendly. I don't think it's as friendly at all. In fact, it's quite the opposite. I don't know. I just really feel, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, because yeah. And that's wrong. That's wrong to feel that way, like I'm going to feel that way. But it's also not my fault. Like, it's the people that, talked about it and all that kind of stuff, as Bryan being guilty and putting all those key words: monster, horrible, stalker, creeper, all those things over and over again. And then later in the trial, only to say they were false, like that didn't happen. Wait a minute, what? Oh, that's illegal, right? That's contempt of court. That is perjury, isn't it? Well, I'll tell you what it is. It's wrong. And it's a lie. And I think I'm pretty sure that in the courtroom, you're supposed to tell the truth. Yeah, nothing but the truth, so help me God. Right? God help us all, man. I'm telling you. If this is what this world is coming to, well, it's already there. Did you guys hear? There was another school thing again. It was a stabbing. I feel like these kids are doing it for attention, to get in. And that's so sad. I mean, it's sad. It's like, what is going on? I didn't look into it. I just kind of saw a flash of it, so I don't even really know what happened. I just saw that there was one, so I don't know anything about it. Anyway, I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. It's only 4:23. All right, you guys. Well, I just needed to say that. I need to get off my chest, because it made me feel it made me feel bad. It made me feel scared, actually, because what do you believe now? Is it okay to believe any of it? I don't know. You guys tell me. All right. Have a great one.